Yes, very much.
Yes, she's so kind.
Yes, I love her.
Yep. And helpful.
I don't know how to say, just like a family feeling.
Is she the mother?
Yes, sure. Sure.
Yeah.
Christine is like my mother.
I think she's my sister.
My mother.
Sister.
Okay.
So many children. But obviously the term mother makes me feel like I'm very old. No, it's nice. It's nice when you know that your students like you and they genuinely like you. You know, they like talking to you and stuff. It's nice.
The first impression I met Christine, she is very angry. Her face is very cool.
I don't intend to go in angry, but I think what I do is, because I've taught these classes over and over again, that I know exactly what they're going to do throughout the term, which is going to cause me grief. So I address it in the very first class. I sort of say, right, you know, you can't be late, you can't do this, you can't do this. Yeah. In the class, they have to do the work I've given them, and they have to do it properly. They can't mess around. I say to them as well, you know, the only thing I'm concerned about is that you don't fail this exam and you don't end up not graduating because it's not worth it. You'll end up, you know, doing another year at university is going to cost you more money for the sake of just passing this exam, which is really easy. So, I tell them, I say, do exactly what I tell you, trust me and you'll pass. And they do.
Not working, it is not allowed. We have a plan and we are very clear about what we are going to do in the whole semester.
It is a difficult question.
Maybe she can make jokes with us and sometimes she can be like friends, like a friend more than a teacher with us. Yeah, so we don't think there's a difference between maybe the level.
I don't know, I allow them to be cheeky in class as well. I allow them, you know, they can make jokes, they can make comments, they can make fun of me, you know, in a nice, respectful way, but they can. A lot of teachers do just say, this is my lesson plan, I'm gonna deliver it, and you're gonna like it, and that's it, you know. Whereas I'll go in sometimes, and if a lesson, you know, if I do an activity and it's dying, I admit it. I say, oh, sorry, that was crap. Should just forget about it, do something else. You know, I'll admit it. So, and I admit when I don't know things as well, and I think they like that. You know, I think one of the key things is, especially at university, the students want to be treated like equals. They want to be treated with respect, and you treat them like equals. You treat them with respect, and they treat you the same.
All the students in
Yes.
his class, she knows their name. Yeah.
Sometimes she can know who is absent.
Yeah, I think it's really important to know their names as early on as you can, because it just shows respect, you know, that you are actually seeing these students as individuals, and, you know, you don't want to be just saying, oh you, can you answer this question?
Yes. She can remember our names very fast.
Is that
In
true?
the next lesson or
The second lesson, she can remember all our names. Yes.
That's a little bit of a trick. So I learn 4 or 5 names in the first lesson. I memorize them, and I write in the register like descriptions next to the name, and they tend to sit in the same places as well. So I remember 4 or 5 the first lesson, and I'll use their names the next lessons quite a lot, so they think I know their names. And then the next lesson I'll learn another 4, and I memorize them, and then I've got 8 names by lesson 3, and then yeah, so they actually think I know the names, but I don't know all the names. I couldn't say that in front of them, could I?
I think Christine understands what we are worried about. And some classmates is worried about they will be fail the course. So I think Christine understands what we need.
maybe we two just like talking, then Christine would talking us sometimes, but some people who is just pay attention on their studying, then Christine may go around her and teaching the knowledge.
Okay.
he used a different strategy to the different people.
I mean, one of the things I try to do, I try to actually make sure that every individual student's not falling behind. So I'll pull students that I know are likely to fail, and I'll give them extra help and set them extra work. And the ones that are clearly don't need any help, I just let them do what they want to do. You know, so I just make sure they're all going to pass the exam, because that's generally what they want.
Care about what you want to learn and what is the exam need. And sometimes she won't teach something is not included in the exam. This is because the school sometimes they will teach you something is very boring and useless. But Christine knows that what is important to us.
I think she knows what kind of what way of teaching suit us.
Here, Christine also can remember all our personality and characteristics, just like him, always praying.
Like with Les, the cheeky one, I'll make him speak, you know, I'll embarrass him in class because he can take it. Whereas Jimmy, the last one, he's really shy and sweet, and I would never ever make him speak in class because it'd kill him. You know, it would. He'd be mortified. You have to know all their individual traits and their capabilities and deal with them differently. I think you can make students learn something, but is that necessarily a good teacher? I don't know. I mean, I think a good teacher is from my opinion, a good teacher would be one that you see really cares about you and what you're learning, rather than just delivering the lesson. And I think, yes, you can be a good teacher and deliver a perfect diploma lesson, you know, but I don't know.
If our teacher is very concerned about the relationship between us, I will pay more attention in the class. But not only something about teaching or learning, but more than this, there is a good relationship.
No, I think being a good teacher involves far more than just making students learn, I think. It's also the learning experience and how much they enjoy it and the memories that they have after and what that inspires them to do. And I think you can be a teacher that does deliver a good lesson, but to actually inspire students and to give them confidence and to make them believe in themselves, I think it takes more than, you know, just making a student learn something.
So, your mother or your sister, which one?
Mother.
Sister.
Thank you very much. Very good. You seem well trained.
Oh, sister.
Yeah.
Sister.
Great.
So young. Yeah.